welcome to my YouTube. I'm Jen, and today is Jazza's Ultimate Creativity Collection unboxing. Jazza, smart art, you outdid yourself. This thing is humongous. I can't even with this box. It is beautiful, it is huge, and I got it before Christmas, which I didn't expect to because of all the shipping delays, and I am just so excited to open this and to show you what's inside. I will unbox all three of these for you, and then I will be doing a creation separately of each box just so that I can, so I can play. Let's start with the incredible inky box, and I will put these other two aside for now, and we will do, it probably won't be quick, but we will unbox all three of them, and then later on I will post a video of what I create with them. I am most likely going to do what Naughty Egg suggested. I am going to draw a character, create the character in clay, and then use the miniature set for some kind of a scene. So super excited to do that. Love how Jazza just plastered his face all over the place. Super exciting box. There's the smartart branding. I have been a subscriber of smartart from day one, and I love their boxes. And this is just yet, and not sponsored, not affiliated, although smartart, email me. But anyways, I love smartart. I love Jazza. Let's see what's inside. I feel like playing some music just because it's finally here. We ordered it so long time ago, such a long time ago, and for it to finally be here is just super exciting. I've definitely seen what's inside. I know all of the stuff. You probably do too, but that doesn't stop me from making a video. First up is a little guidebook. A lot of the big YouTubers didn't get this because it was still in production when Jazza wanted to send them their kits. Of course, I'm not big enough yet, although hit that subscribe button. And yeah, so they got theirs without this booklet. I am very thankful for the booklet. Oh, look, Casey Golden. That is Casey Golden's little image there. Her characters are very unique. You can definitely tell. Oh, there's Chloe Rose. You can definitely tell hers. So these are the people that actually sent these boxes to, so it's kind of neat to see their artwork in here, along with his face everywhere. So it tells you everything that's included. I'm not going to worry about normally with the smart art I tell you how much the value is. Their pamphlets usually say the value, but this one doesn't. So I'm not going to worry too much about that this time. This was a very, very expensive box, but if you're watching Jazza, you know that it's very much worth it. And yeah, anyways, let's see what's inside. So this is the Hannah Mule Cappuccino book. I'm very excited for this book. I heard it's a really great quality. It's 120 GM, 55 pounds, 80 pages, and they are, cappuccino colored. They are a light brown. Another episode of Can Jen open a thing? Light brown in color. Sorry, I'm just so excited. This is my Christmas. I can't even explain it. So here's the paper. I'm very excited to get sketching in that. Although I don't like to waste pages. You will see me using that. A Fabriano, I think this is gridded. Yep, grid, if you can see that with my lighting. So that's nice. This is 85 GM, 70 sheets. It's an A5 size. I don't know the pound. It's kind of thin. Definitely just for sketching. Cappuccino might be able to take some light washes. Durabright in opaque white. This is for the alcohol ink. Alcohol inks. 4 colors. We have amethyst. I can't read that, but I'm pretty sure it's tangerine. because it's just a little scuffed up. But I'm pretty sure it says tangerine. It's an orangish color. Next up is going to be the rainbow, which Jazza himself is super excited for. And then we have the aqua green. So that one's very cool also. So I love alcohol inks. I use alcohol inks already, so I'm super happy to play with that in conjunction with the other things. These are gorgeous. Let's see. Crafter's Choice Pro Royal Langnickel. This is a 4 round, and this is a 6 round. So if you can see how gorgeous those are. Oops. How gorgeous those are. Next up is Elegant Writers. So these are good for calligraphy. And then there is a 3mm, 2.5mm, and 2mm chisel nib. Obviously one must be duplicated. Let's open it and find out. Yeah, so there's 2 2s, 1 2.5, and 1 3. As I throw everything around, and you can see the tips are flat. So there's that. Super cool for calligraphy, which we will play with as well. Not so great with calligraphy, but I'm definitely learning and trying, so it will be great to practice. This is the piece de resistance metallic calligraphy set. This is Pearl X and Gum Arabic to actually help you make. You mix the gum Arabic with the pigment, and you can make ink to draw. Use your dip pen, draw color with. I think there's a couple things of gum Arabic. Yeah, so there's 3 of these. Gum Arabics. And then there is blue. So True Blue. Pink Gold. Oops. Throwing it on the floor. Good thing it's not open. This one is Gray Lavender. See how pretty that is. Super Russet. You can even see that one. Aztec Gold. Hopefully my light's not washing it out too much. Solar Gold. Silver. White. The sticker's off, so I can't read it. Let's see if I can put it back on. There we go. It just got off. Pearl white. Very nice. And rose gold. This one is the pretty one. They're all pretty. Next we have Aqua Inks by Marabou. I noticed that SmartArt uses Marabou items a lot. Like I said, I've been a subscriber for a while, so it's hard not to notice, but So Marabou Aqua inks. We have a blue, cyan, carmine red, and sunshine yellow. So very cool, very fun. And then we have the Jazza's Deluxe Writing Collection, which is gorgeous. Little fake wax seal there. Oh, with the Jazza face, of course. Wouldn't expect anything less. So this is a glass dip pen. If I can get the string off. So it is made out of glass. It's gorgeous. It's got some gold accents at the very top. And then it's super chunky here and then thin all the way down. The tip is pretty ornate too. And then we have all of these tips. That one looks like a Christmas tree. That one looks like a middle finger. So yeah, and you put the tip. We'll talk about this when we work on this box, but you put the tip in here and you write with it, and then you can store it here while you're doing your thingy. And then this is ink, just regular black ink. It is called the feather pen ink that sits there. So super cute little thing that just sits there on your desk for you. So very excited for that. Also love the box, Jazza. Next up, Jazza's Super Sculpture Box. Oh, this one is cute. Oh, I gotta show you. This is gorgeous too. Of course, it's upside down. It is Jazza making a Jazza. Okay, here we go. Oh. Jazza's Super Sculpture Box Guide Booklet. So everything you need to know on how to make a super sculpture. I'm very excited for this one. I don't do polymer clay very often. Never heard of monster clay except for with Jazza. Oh look, Mira Byler. She makes these little ploops. I don't remember what she calls them, but they're super cute. I actually watched that video. So anyways, super cool instructions. You have the tool caddy with Jazza's face on it. Guys, the branding on this is spot on. It is definitely, no one can mistake it for being a Jazza product. So you put your tools in there and you roll it up. Sorry for the noise. And now you can take it to go or whatever you want. So super excited for that. Look at all this. Okay, Crafter's Choice by Royal Langnickel. These are the ones that I use. The Golden Italian 4-piece. We have they're all flats. Rubber grip. Doesn't say the sizes. So we have a 2, a 6, an 8, and then I don't know because the tag's in the way. And 4. 2, 4, 6, 8. In blue. Then we have ribbon tools. Super excited for these. I love these. The only problem is I just got them from smartart. So that's the one negative about getting all their boxes, is now I have multiple tools. However, looks like I have maybe a couple extra sizes in here, so that is exciting. Ooh, I don't have this. This looks like a little pokey thing. It does like textures, and you can make bunch of lines all at once. Anyways, a burishing tool, burishing set. I don't know what that is, but that is super cool. Double-ended burnishing. There's no N here. There's a burnisher here. So we've got the I don't know. There's a bunch of stuff in here. There's a burnisher in there, and then there's a pokey tool here, and a pokey tool there, and a daughter. Anyways, I am not a clay artist. Sorry, Ace of Clay's Darkest Raven Designs, if I butcher any of this. But I'm excited to try. So, and that's the whole point of the Jazza's Ultimate Creativity Kit. So these are the little rubber tools to help with smoothing and texture and whatnot. Ooh, we have some clay blades to cut. Looks like you have textured ones and you can curve it. That's nice. We have some wire to help with your forms. The Curable Oven Safe Sculpture by Jazza. Jazza's favorite polymer clay. So this is Cause Clay. It's oven safe. So be really, really careful when you're using this stuff. Make sure you follow the instructions for each type of clay. So we have different types of clay in here, so you have to make sure you follow the instructions for each and don't lump all of them into one. Monster clay, also sculptured by Jazza. He actually contacted Monster Clay to see if they would do a size that would work in this box. This one might possibly be partially open. I hope it's not, because it might be dry, so I will see. This is soft clay and no heating or ovening is required. So this one does not go in the oven, it's air dry. Another tool thing, they have definitely set us up for all the tools we could ever need. I can't even get the zipper. So there's a lot of pokies. If you're getting this, be careful when you open it because there's a lot of pokies through the bottom. Ta-da! This is the Ultimate Dental Torture Device. There you go. Oh, those are exciting. Definitely don't have anything like this, so super excited to try those. Figure out what I need to do to try those. In a nice little handy dandy kit. Surprised Jazza's face isn't on it. A rolling pin. This is just an acrylic roller. And then we have Pastels by Royaling Nickel Essentials. Look at those pastels. I am not a pastel artist, but these work great with clay. So super excited that he sent some. I don't think I have any. I have a couple maybe pan pastels that I got in previous kits, but that's about it. Most of the time when I get pastels, I add them to my giveaways or box swaps or whatever. So when I was in high school, I made a picture out of pastels and we had to put it on a shelf, and somebody put theirs on top of mine and it messed it up, and of course instead of fixing it, I, as a teenager, had a fit, threw it away, and never used pastels again. So I really should. I shouldn't say never. I definitely try it whenever I get it in a box. So there's that. And then we have Sculpey 3. So these are definitely oven bake. This is the brand to get. This or Super Sculpey. I don't know the difference. But yes, I did do a clay collaboration. You should check that out if you haven't seen it before, where I made a wizard. Super cool. And I used Sculpey for that. Okay, so much in this box. I don't know how we're going to outdo it, but I know that we are, because the next one is huge. Like, I've never seen a mystery box. Not so mystery. Yeah, this is not so mystery box. That big. Last box. The Jazza's Mega Minis box. It is humongous. By SmartArt. We also have a collaboration with Army Painters. and puppets for. So that's cool. And then of course we have another amazing drawing artwork from Jazza. So let's see what's inside. See if I can even get this one under camera. I don't know if I can. Okay. Ta-da! Jazza's Mega Minis box. Don't let the fun stop here. Try your new art supplies every month. Smartart. So there's $20 off, 20% off your first order. So that's nice. And also there is a tabletop. So Jazza does a tabletop channel, and I think he's resurrecting his old channel. So definitely take a look at that if you like things like this. I do not see... I won't speak too soon. There might be the artwork in here. So also, again, guidebook. Then I am so excited for this, more than just for the miniatures, because anytime I do mixed media, paint dries out, but this is a stay wet pad, or palette, stay wet palette. So you wet the cloth underneath, put the cloth underneath, you use the paper, you put your paints on there, and it will keep it moist. It'll keep it wet, which is probably why they didn't say stay moist. It'll keep it wet in this handy dandy palette, and you can come back and use it later on. So that's super cool. We have some cutters. Let's see if they're the same. Yep, they are the same as my cutters that I used for mixed media. Love these. Love these. They work so good. Super glue. Ooh, this is the ghost, the apocalyptic ghost. This is a special one that Jazza created, especially for this box. Oh, that is so exciting. So you have to put all the little pieces together. So there is the ghost's head. There's her little head. So this will be fun. I will definitely do this. I'll most likely do it as a normal scene just because of how cool it is. Super glue it together, do all the stuff there, instead of trying to change it. I will paint her all ghost-like and paint him normal and then just do that. But I know some people are like doing, you could change her up and stuff, but I think I'm gonna go with the flow. We have some wood glue. We have a handy dandy XL light duty knife, which is the same brand that I use. So super cool to know that I'm doing the right thing. Some Milliput, which is just like clay, putty, whatever you want to call it, that can fill in any gaps on the miniatures. Some puppets for miniatures. There is a Jazza head in here. It's called Jazzy Strikers. There's instructions. I love all the instructions. Let's see if we can find the Jazza head. So there are so many pieces and parts in here. Are these the heads? Oh, those are shoulders. Shoulders. Bodies. Arms. Heads. It's like, where's Waldo? There is a teeny tiny Jazza head. Teeny tiny. So, there we have that. Those will be fun to play with. I have to say, in my youth, I used to play more games that required miniatures, and I just don't know. Oh, there's the picture. I'm so excited. And then we have the Army Painters Jazzy collection. So this is like the grass and stuff. All of everything you need for the scenery. Oh, I also want to check. Let's see if the picture, because I know he's using other YouTubers' creations in here. Let's see if there's one. Ooh, dioramas. Sorry, I just wanted to see if there's any other YouTuber creations in here, and I don't really see any. Of course, I might have gone through that too fast. Okay. Army Painters and Jazza collection. Can I figure out how to open the box? I guess it opens from the side. Oh, it's heavy. So, we have this box to move out of the way. It's not empty. I just wanted to look at this. So we have the Wargamers Army Painting Guide. Whew. So it's got different colors, paints, how to paint stuff. Whew. Okay. Paints. So these are miniature paints. War paints. And then we have paintbrushes. So here we have little tufts of grass. Three paintbrushes. This one is a Army Painter dry brush. It's a little wonky, but that's okay. This is a Kolinsky Masterclass Army Painter. Whew. Teeny, teeny, tiny. Don't put the tops back on your paintbrushes. You might fray them. Don't do as I say, not as I do. Base coating. So it doesn't say what size they are. This one's already frayed, so I'm not gonna risk it. It does say BR703 and then BR7017, which I like this one. That feels really comfortable. And then BR7015. And then we have plate mail metal color, gloss varnish, Grady gold, strong tone, it says washes on the bottom, effects, metals, there's both metals. We have some white sand, some brown sand, some moss, some finer moss, some fake rocks, because they're definitely not real rocks, some tweezers, and more instructions. And what to do if anything's missing or broken. So that's nice. I also kind of like this little case that they're in, which surprises me. Does this fit? I just thought it was going to be plastic packaging, which it is, but it's, like, get it in there, right? Plastic packaging that fits together. Next up we have gorgeous prints by Jazza. I know you see the glare. It is also signed in gold. So that is awesome. Don't believe it's a drawing this time. I believe it is a photo of his creation. So that is cool. We will protect that. And then we have some materials. Oh, a paint palette. Just a cheap one. Some materials. With foam. This is foam board. It's got like a solid core or a smooth top, but it has the foam core, and then cork. And then you will see this all over now. I will use this everywhere. The little cutting mat with, of course, nothing less than Jazza's face. Okay. Oh, and the other side. What did you think? Let me know. Be honest. Yes, it was expensive, but there's so much value in this. So much more value than the cost. Sorry for the noise. It's a harder one. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comment box below. I think you can still buy it, but not for very much longer. So they're doing one more run. It will come out in January, I believe. If that's available, I will link it down below. Definitely not affiliated, although I think I get some Peacock points if you use my link at smartart. So I'll post that below too if you're interested in smartart. And thanks for watching, and yeah, have a great day.